where it's set up to, like I said, a checkmate or anything. No, it's not. It's only one color of pieces anyway. Okay, so we don't need the missing piece.
With the red pieces in place, the square bases fit onto the white pieces. I just had to figure out where to place them.
Okay, that was strange. Oh, I see. No, this is the puzzle. This is the checkmate, isn't it? Or not? Are we checkmating the red, or are we being checkmated by the red? That's a pretty powerful spot for that knight. You see how it attacks all three. Um, but probably not correct. What? What does that mean? Oh, I can only put them on the central bit. Okay, that wasn't very clear from before. So, am I supposed to checkmate the red by doing this? I'm not sure how I'll manage that. Can I put these back out? No, I can't. The queen is there. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do now. How does this work? Yeah, how does this work? Or am I supposed to be checkmated by the red? In which case, you know, this would do it. I have no idea what I'm doing. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, okay, let me think about this. See, the knight will cover that square and that square. No, I can't. The only way to threaten the king is to have a knight here or here, and the bishop. Like the bishop here will threaten the king there, and no, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't really want to... Or am I supposed to... No, 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 no. Um... I honestly don't know what is going on.
Bingo. I mean, checkmate.
How? How? That wasn't... Oh, it was checkmate.
Senor Stobart, look!
Oh, damn
What is
it.
that? It's not the Holy Grail, is it?
No, Senor Stobart. It is the communion chalice of the De Vasconcelos, missing for almost 700 years.
Wow. Well, go on.
I cannot. I can hardly believe it is real.
Go ahead. Live a little.
I'm sure. This is your moment of triumph, Senor Stobart.
Sure, I'm sure.
Oh, she's gonna die.
The possibility of death traps only occurred to me a few days later.
A few days later. Okay, so she survives.
So the curse of the De Vasconcelos is lifted?
Oh no. The Countess was thrilled to find the lost chalice. But there's still the riddle of the missing knight.
Well, you can forget about that now and get back to finding the Templar's secret.
Actually, I promised the Countess I'd find Don Carlos.
You what?
I can explain everything.
You have got the odds for a withered old Spanish aristocrat?
Yes.
The Countess entrusted me with the chalice and the quest for her ancestors' tomb.
You're as crazy as she is. Haven't you got enough problems? Khan and the Templars?
It's all part of the same thing. The chalice is important, I'm sure. The manuscript pointed us to the knight, and I have to find him.
What then?
I don't know. But when the knight and the chalice are reunited, maybe I will.
Okay. Yeah, so that was checkmate, but I was... Look, I'm not very good at chess, alright? I don't play chess very much. But it was checkmate because the knight was threatening the king. And nothing could attack the knight. And wherever the king moved, it would have been threatened by the knight or the bishop. Or my king, and my king was safe as well, so yeah, that was checkmate. I'm just not very good at chess.
This is the chalice I discovered in Spain.
I still can't figure out why the Countess gave it to you. After losing it for all those years, she simply gave it away to a total stranger? She's one prawn short of a paella.
The Countess is a fine lady. You shouldn't compare her with seafood.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's something going on between you and that Countess.
Are you serious? She's old enough to be my grandmother.
Yeah, well, you carry a soggy tissue in your pocket, so I don't even know what to say about that.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
So we have a... See, it's not even a chalice in any of this. I don't know. We're no closer to finding out where to put the tripod and the gem.
There's a woman, but the... And the knight through... There, but...
I guess I should
Look,
go back to...
I'd better get back to the quest.
I can't believe we're still playing the guy. Like, what happened to the girl? Okay, we can't go to those places anymore. Have things changed here? No, yes. No, everything's still the same. Let's ask our priest about that chalice.
Hello again, Father.
Bonjour, monsieur. How pleasant to speak to you again.
What do you make of this chalice?
It certainly looks very old.
About as old as this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know, it is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
Polish my chalice, father, please. Please polish my
That would
chalice.
be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
Okay, thanks.
Oh god. Should I be playing with this now or
On
not?
the end of the staff was some kind of disc with a cross on it. Around the base of the disc was a hairline crack.
Well, break it already.
Well, I could have just taken the end off the staff, but I wanted to be sure what I'd be getting out of vandalizing a church, other than deported.
Right.
The priest was still busy with the chalice, so I decided to have another look around the church.
Okay. Am I supposed to find
A
something?
stone knight lay at the end of a... I wondered if this guy... A stone knight carrying all...
Am I supposed to find something or not?
A knight. There biblical references engraved into the tomb. I guess. Somehow it... I didn't recognize... I didn't have time to see. A row of old... I thought of all those Parisian firm buttocks, the flabby... That wasn't a... What?
Okay, so we... What else can we click on?
A scroll was a scholarly knight. That rang a bell. A very Spanish bell.
Are you saying that this is the guy that we're looking for?
In comparison to... The priest was still... I could see that what had at first seemed to be a fine engraved chasing on the scroll was actually writing. Per disciplinum meum lux videbus.
Oh,
Sounds pretty familiar to me.
that was on the parchment.
Per disciplinum... A bit of a stained glass window. Wow! Hoping for a big insight while squinting through a hunk of statuary had been pretty optimistic, I guess.
No, the pointing.
I didn't recognize... Per discipline...
There, look.
A bit of a stained glass window. Wow! Hoping for a big insight while squinting through a hunk of statuary had been pretty optimistic, I guess.
He's pointing right there. He's buried.
A stone knight...
Alright, are we
The
done?
priest was still...
No, we actually have to figure this out.
On the end of the staff... On the end of...
Okay, so we're not done, I guess.
I didn't recognize...
Okay, how much more am I supposed to click around here?
A stone... A stone...
Or have I meant to do something with this? Open the tomb. Hint. I want to go down the sewer, but this jungle's in the way. Okay, never mind.
A knight. The priest was... I didn't have to...
Or am I meant to leave? See, the ordering of the puzzles around here are a bit strange. Okay, I guess I'm going down the sewer then. I mean, they're still here, so can I get him to move?
Hey! Oui? What do you know? Let's plier? On it? Wow. No,
Okay, he's not moving.
look, a red... a cloud. No.
For a moment, an idea capered around near the spotlight of my attention, but fell down the pothole of abstraction before I could focus on it.
Does this green... You was
Well, I was just caper, plummet. No, gone again.
I think we are supposed to dress up as a...
Does this plaster interest you?
well.
Forget it. Forget that I asked.
Um...
This gadget is a sewer key.
I do not want it. Thank you.
Oh, I'm not selling it. I just wanted your opinion.
It is hardly my area of expertise.
Feast your eyes on this.
Incroyable. Is it real?
I think so.
Some people believe that great gems always have curses upon them.
Oh, that's garbage. Although, now that I think about it, both of the people who had this before me disappeared in mysterious circumstances. And the guy who was supposed to get